why I say that line. What you say that for?
Hey, we live, bro.
You the man. You understand.
Yes, why can't niggas be part of the Church of Future?
Obviously, Future's on or something.
Yeah. Future be out here praying for these women.
Aradora. Thank you. Oh, shit. I got it.
You do know we live, right?
Oh, shit. We is.
Hey,
These for me.
I'm finna, yeah, them for you. Just to hear your levels and all that, your headphones, all that.
We live. Don't give a word. I'm learning. I'm
Your
learning
mic.
configuration as we go along. Why so damn far?
Cause you ain't bring it over. Let's bring our guests on. All right, so big talks right now, business talks right now. Yeah. We're gonna shoot the shit as usual, but I wanted to bring on the guests. What do I say? Hold on, let me bring him in. Hey, Brody, what's good? So, what do I say, man? Do I say Chicago-based, Arizona-based?
I'm Arizona
LA-based.
At this given point, I'm Arizona-based. And you know, like I've been a couple of places, but like Arizona is it right now.
Cool. So, Arizona-based tattoo artist, Inkum
Yes.
Greg.
Nice
Niggas,
to
y'all
have
gonna
me
have
on,
side
man.
parts on the podcast?
I'm trying to be bad, like bright as hell.
I'll tell y'all about niggas, man. Hey, you was just watching that white boy get his ass beat, right? Was he getting his ass beat?
Yeah, man, but he really wasn't though. They giving him every round. They giving that boy every round. They gave him every round that's in there. They on the last round right now. If he don't knock him out, Willie didn't want to throw a punch the last 6 rounds. So now I'm starting to feel like they done paid him off. You know what I'm saying? Not to beat the boy up. Because
I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm talking about, he literally ain't throwing a punch. Bro, I'm talking about the round was probably like 3 minutes. He's throwing probably like 10 or 12 punches a fucking round.
Bro, it's not looking good for that nigga. It's not. These Paul boys, man, I don't know what they've been on. They've been doing it like.
No, they've been paying motherfuckers. They've been paying motherfuckers to get knocked out.
I mean, when you're a real athlete, though, that's like the easiest check you gonna get. Because if it came down to it, you really gonna put hands and feet on them anyway, like if it was a real life situation. So what you got to lose to just run around the ring and just let this man swing at you?
Yeah, your credibility as being one of the top ranked and top athletes of the sport and being considered a legend in some many cases, you letting this guy beat you or pay you off, like, come on, bro. Like, don't do that. That's lame. You know, it's kind of lame, you know? But if these boys really getting down how they need to get down, I don't knock it. You know what I'm saying? But I feel I feel they paid him off because he wouldn't throw a freaking jab. He not even gauging to see where, you know, he was just walking stiff, just walking them down the whole time, wouldn't throw a punch. So hey, looks pretty paid off to me.
They paid me off and I was surprised there. I don't give a fuck how much they paid me. I'm still knocking his ass out. Fuck is you talking about? They wild as hell.
Really, I'm saying when y'all catch the highlights, y'all go and you know if you run a reaction on it, a reaction video on it, I'm telling you, you're gonna see it for firsthand. You know what I mean? Like they getting into it. He let them get the best of him for a few rounds. Then he just stand there. So nah, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
I ain't with it. I am not with it.
Light skin has spoken. He ain't with it.
Oh shit! So yeah, I already told you, man. He got his shit in the tuck. I told him everybody that sit down with us got to have a porno name.
Y'all funny as hell, man. Y'all funny
so
as
bro
hell.
said he already got his shit in the tuck.
You had your shit planned out. You knew what the fuck was
I
going
ain't have
on.
my shit planned out. See, what had happened was, I ain't even gonna get to that. Let's get straight to the business though. Okay.
It's
All right.
okay.
So me
We
and
all gonna be
bro,
on X and XX one day.
see, all the grids gonna probably try to steal this shit. But I was like, 50 Shades of Greg.
50 Shades of Grey.
The best shit ever, baby.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we got 50 Shades of Greg
We
on
got
today.
50 Shades of Greg, and it's the X and XX show.
Now that's a whole title with a porn name.
Now, I changed my name. Our names was too similar. I had to change my name. Shit. You gotta reinvent yourself. So from now on, I am the artist formerly known as Augustine the Rock Johnson. I will be known from this day further as Zad Hat Zaddy.
What nigga?
All right.
Zad Hat Zaddy.
I can't even say that, bro.
Nope. Since everybody want to change this,
It's not for you to say. It's for the women. It's
No,
Zad
I'm
Hat
just saying,
Zaddy.
like even when you saying it, like how you even saying it?
like, bruh. But we ain't gonna talk about that. I thought I was the only one. I was trying to be a good nigga right now. But all right, since everybody changing theirs, I've been holding on to mine. I just thought we couldn't change our shit.
Fuck that. I change my shit when I feel like it. I might have another one in a month.
No, I'm sticking with this one for real.
He dead ass too. Look at his face, bro. He dead ass too.
I know.
I'm gonna have it in the next month. He dead ass.
That next month, this nigga got a motherfucking porno name generator in his phone.
What's your name? Busy. Busy what?
Well, my new name is Sir Dangalang Jones. Don't forget the fucking sir. Sir Dangalang Jones. With a fucking Z at the end, not an S.
Hey, tell it. Had to get close to the camera on his ass, like
Sir Dangalang, baby. Sir Dangalang.
You different for that, boy.
Hey, you know what's crazy about this shit though?
Yeah.
Why they got the motherfucking the captions rolling on Facebook?
Oh shit.
You can see the words.
Sir Dangalang
Jones.
What?
On Facebook, they got the little subtitles.
I'm changing my Facebook name to Sir Dangalang Jones. I wonder if they let me get away with it.
They'll let you get away with a fake ass name. Try to put your real name on Facebook.
Oh,
I've been trying to get my real first name on Facebook for probably the past 4 years, and they keep telling me it's a fake name.
I did it.
But see, my daddy on my Facebook, when I changed my name to that, the shit I'm finna have to hear. That nigga finna be. I'm not liking no nigga status that say Sir Dangalang. I'm just not like. I like that nigga Sir Dangalang spitting. Hey, you seen that nigga Sir Dangalang post?
No, I can't.
That new Sir Dangalang post. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok, Sir Dangalang.
Shirt that say that Sir Dangalang Jones.
Say you're gonna be a household name for that one.
Oh, my mom, I'm finna be a household name. They finna be mad at me because I'm wearing that bitch to every bar. What's your name?
Right on the shirt, baby.
Sir Dangalang. Don't forget the sir. Mr. Dang, sir.
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 Nah, King.
That'll be some funny shit, boy.
Jones,
Mr. Shades, Mr. 50 Shades.
Like I'll fuck up somebody's brain though. Like, what's your name, sir? Zad Hat. What? Zad Hat. Zad Hat Zaddy. What the fuck you say? Can you say it in English? Oh, if you want to say it in English, call me Dad Hat Daddy, nigga.
Zad Hat Zaddy.
All right, my martini, shaken not stirred.
What?
What are you talking about?
This nigga is the black Enrique Iglesias and shit.
What's way?
Hey, as long as you don't call me Ricky Martin. That's the one that was gay.
I wasn't even gonna disrespect.
Yes.
Yeah, that was the one that was gay, right?
He was living Vida Loca.
Vida Loca.
Come on, man. Don't do this right now.
Was out here at Pride Parade getting down, boy.
Damn.
I knew something was up when that man had on them tight ass leather pants, though. I knew it. I
Nigga
knew it.
with a
Something
silk
told me.
Shirt. Nigga,
He
his
had the
pearl
ladies
was
going
better than
crazy.
most women.
Hey, so who heard that Donna today? Because I got my hand on the early
I'm gonna
release
be
of Donna.
honest
I'm
with
the
you,
only
I
one
still
that
haven't
hasn't
heard
heard it because I didn't want to try to listen to it with all the fucking posts about Donda. So I'm taking my time, and I'm taking the time to actually wait because you motherfuckers like to give everything away.
I had a unique experience because I got the hookup and a link to the songs on Donda before it released. And
You got that light skin nigga
when
shit.
I heard, hey, you know what I'm saying? Somebody love me out here in this world.
Hear him out real quick. Hear him out.
So I got the release early. Now today, when I found out the release dropped, I listened to the release, and what I found out was the copy that I actually had before was actually reference tracks. So when I'm listening to songs and I'm picking out, like me and this person, we picked out the songs that we like, so that when the album dropped, we could just go ahead and go to the ones we already know we like. But thing is, names was different, features was different, people was missing. It was one song called Control, Remote Control, or something like that. I think on the real album it's called Remote Control. But on the copy that I had originally, it was Kanye, Young Thug, Kid Cudi. That shit was heat. Right now, Soulja Boy got beef with Kanye because he had a verse on Remote Control and Ye didn't put it on there. When you get the actual album, Ye the only person on that song. Everybody parts still on there.
But I don't understand why the fuck you be mad. It's his album.
Ye pulled stuff at the last minute though.
That's normal. That's most black people.
Yeah, but Ye different though. Like Ye is notorious for getting features and having people on songs, and they think they on the album. Then the album come out and it's changed, or like he only used like 5 seconds of what you said, or some crazy shit.
It's
It always
his
be some
fucking
different
album.
shit.
That's all he need though.
That's his album. He can do whatever the fuck he want with it. That's the point of making it his album.
Young Draco said he gonna release a diss song.
For who?
Shut the fuck up.
Draco said he gonna release a diss song.
Soulja Boy, shut up.
For who?
Shut up.
For Kanye?
Shut
Yeah,
up.
he said he gonna make a diss song for Kanye. And dude, rappers is getting real messy. Like, what's up with all these rappers exposed in the group chat? I don't even group chat with niggas like that, but these niggas be exposing the whole conversation in the group chat. Like Drake ain't even supposed to like Kanye. This nigga in a group chat with him and Pusha T. Like,
yeah,
they talking they shit on the group chat. Like, nigga, what?
They weird like that. They freaky ass shit, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Telling you, shit be weird as hell. You'll be thinking that motherfuckers ain't weird. Motherfuckers be highly weird. You'll never know.
You don't know if motherfuckers friends, enemies, bygones.
Frenemies, bro. They real life frenemies. Like, motherfuckers that sit there and have a whole fucking dinner, fucking, you know what I'm saying? Party on the boat, all that shit with each other. Talk with each other, talk shit with each other, and then out each other on some frenemy shit. That's
well, they be getting over on our ass. I feel like this shit all business. I'm starting to believe this shit is like business. Wrestling. Hey, man. I'm starting to believe this shit is just like wrestling. This shit is all
they're aggressively raping the market right now because they are the culture, and I'm not even going to even hold it up. Like, they the culture, as in like the primary people to go to when you want shit done.
Yeah, I could agree with that. I could definitely agree with that.
Yeah, I can't argue with that, my brother. I can't. So no, it's just shit be just. I don't know, like, you know, when I was doing music, like I used to want to get in the industry, but like as the older I got, the more I was like, nigga, is this shit worth this money?
Is that shit worth your integrity? Is it?
That's what I'm saying. Like, my dignity as a man starting to say, nigga, do you really want this?
Yeah,
I do.
How much do you want it, young man?
How much do you want?
I'll do pretty much anything short of getting fucked in the ass. Like, want me to take down a fat bitch? I'll do it. You want me to beef with some niggas I ain't really mad at? I'll do it. Y'all want me to snitch on some niggas I ain't really cool with, like 6ix9ine? I'll do it. Nigga,
This
Your
nigga.
ass
nigga. First of
hilarious.
all, them niggas was asking for it. How you beat a nigga ass, fuck his baby mama, extort him for money, and kidnap
Wait,
this
wait, wait.
nigga, and expect him to say, "I'm gonna stand on 10 toes for y'all."
No, fuck that. This is where we finna get real controversial. Cause I don't give a fuck what they did. Nigga, you signed a street contract when you decide to bring around some niggas that you barely even fucking knew to ride with you. I'm sorry. I can't
He was paying from the
excuse
jump street.
the stupidity. I can't. Mother, oh, he okay for snitching. They was fucking his baby mama. Nigga, do you know how many niggas is fucking niggas baby mama out here? Do you think they going to the police? Oh, I'm gonna tell them this nigga.
No, they
I'ma
kidnapped
tell.
his. They kidnapped his ass, and
Exactly.
proceeded to
But the
kidnap
thing
his
is,
mom.
this is the risk you take with putting niggas around you that you barely fucking know. You ain't finna see me go get some niggas from the motherfucking low end or the west side that I barely even fucking know and say, hey, yo, these my niggas. I'm riding to die with these niggas.
Yeah, see,
Bro,
now,
I don't even
see,
know these niggas' mama. Is you kidding me?
niggas pay for that security. He was making certain type of money and he needed protection
No, then
because
pay
he wasn't gonna be
security.
able to move.
No, pay security for that security. Don't pay no niggas,
He wasn't
no
gonna be able to
niggas
move. I'm
on the
telling you,
street.
not that shit he
On
was
the
talking.
street.
Come on, y'all. Not that shit he was talking. The security was not gonna protect him. Not street based. Not the way he was going with his rap. Not street based. He was gonna have security. They ass go get whacked coming to Chicago for real, for real.
I don't get it. I don't understand. Like, nah, my whole thing is there's a consequence to everything.
Hey, I want to say something to both of you guys.
What up?
Congratulations on the progression. Keep
Appreciate it.
I appreciate that. I
Keep
appreciate
it going.
that.
Keep it going, man.
Hey, we trying
Keep it
to.
going. Thank you for inviting my unpopular ass. I'm
Man,
bullshit,
look,
y'all. I'm bullshit. I'm talking shit.
we here to talk about business today, sir.
We here to talk about some big shit.
I'm trying to
Big
make
shit.
sure that motherfuckers make it on the podcast that's really talking about business, goddamn it. Like, because
Yeah.
me and you, we go back grassroots, you feel me? Like shorties, baseball, goddamn it. Where the fuck we was at? That wasn't Ogden, that was Lindblom Park.
That was Lindblom. Well,
goddamn it, we go way back, like shorties. When I first made it to Chicago, goddamn, this one of the first motherfuckers I ever met. And this nigga
we
just
2 blocks from each other.
I swear. And this nigga then moved his whole life to another state.
Which, sometimes happen.
And I'm still in mama basement. But we working on that.
Man, I'm sleeping in the 1992 station wagon.
I got a 98 Tahoe. What you talking about?
Exactly. And my shit only got 3 wheels on it. So everybody got to sit on the passenger side. So the weight hold the car.
The weight hold the car.
Oh, my mom, we be riding on 3 wheels. Dude.
Hey, bro, so explain to us how a little nigga from Chicago end up in Arizona doing tattoos for a living.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this. I took a hiatus on my art. I took a real hiatus on it. During my 20s was like a bunch of up and downs. I didn't draw nothing between the age of 20 to 29.
Damn.
I didn't draw nothing, not one thing, a line, nothing. Probably a half a sunrise for my daughter. So I was in jail, not prison, because I ain't do all that shit. I ain't no felon or nothing like that. Some petty shit.
I was in jail.
But this Latin King came to me because I got some pens and stuff, and I just started drawing from the top of my head. So I draw transformers and faces and lions and all type of stuff. So he was like, "Why you never tried tattooing?" I said, I never really thought about that. Then I really took some time out to really understand what tattooing is. And once I found out what tattooing was, that's when I was like, oh, that light bulb hit, just like in the background right here. That motherfucker hit. Bing! I said, oh, yeah.
He had to do the noise. He was serious.
So when I got to the motherfucking halfway house from the jail, from the county jail, and they put me in this little halfway house, I got bumped up with a tattoo artist. Currently a tattoo artist. That was the craziest shit ever. And they used to let him be out from like 9 in the morning to like 1 in the morning. However he need to work and do tattoos, they let him do his tattoos. You know what I'm saying?
What?
And
So that was a way out.
and
Damn.
yeah, and he was making his money every single day. He'd come there and look at everybody else, and I used to see it. I just used to peep it. That man came in there with like 2 bands in like a day.
Oh yeah.
Just doing what he loved.
He
So
was a
you was
real.
in a halfway house where?
I was
You
in
still
Indiana.
here?
No, I was in when I got locked up. I was in East Chicago, Indiana.
Goddamn Indianimals.
Indiana.
The
I was
fucking
locked up there for a
Indianimals.
little second, a little 3 month stint. And when I got out of there, what I did was I contacted my cousin, and when I contacted my cousin, uh, he already a tattoo artist, established himself and whatnot. So I called him and started talking to him. And before I even came to him and started doing anything and being a apprentice under him, what I did was I studied skin. That's what I did. I started studying skin because every person's skin is different and every person takes ink and needles differently. So
How do you study skin?
Yeah,
So you just put me on something different. How you study skin?
Now I'm interested.
So you can figure out who
I got
gonna
all these goddamn tattoos. Come on,
you can figure out who
might be
gonna have
able
that
to help me out
snapback
here.
once they have a baby, right?
yep, I can tell you how a woman can snap back from a baby real quick.
See, there we go. I gotta study skin.
Yep.
Study
Come on, you
skin.
I need
I
one more
study
for the
stretch
road. Gotta give
marks.
me a little mama.
I study
some
different
of
type
these
of.
bitches are loose.
I know what type of diseases you have or diseases that can come up on you dealing with your skin or dealing with seeing your fingernails.
Oh shit. Well, shit. Me
So
and my
yeah,
daughter just
it's
went got
ways
many
you
petties
gotta
today.
study
So
it, man. You study it. It's intriguing. It's intriguing, and skin changes could change from every 2 years to every 5 years. Some people shit changes every 10 years, and you'll see the progression and digression of the skin, the elasticity of it. You'll see it. So like when I work with old people, I'm able to put in things that is not rendered for older skin. Can I say that? It's not for older skin, as in like how some of the new techniques and whatnot is supposed to chop up the skin and really like grind a skin up. But I'm able to pull it out because I understand the skin.
that's what's up.
Yeah, when you come to Chicago, man, I got a few places that need to be filled up. So yeah, I'm gonna need to holler at you.
I would definitely do that with you. You know what I'm saying? Probably just come to bro house, come to the basement, set up, and we can get some shit. You know what I'm saying? Bust it.
Yeah, I think I want to finally, stop being a little bitch. And, yeah, I said a little bitch.
That shit hurt,
And
nigga. I
then,
don't care what nobody say. Certain spots hurt, nigga. This shit
yeah,
hurts.
I ain't found a spot yet.
I just want to stop being a little bitch and finish my ribs and the rest of my stomach. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck what you talking about,
Oh, it's
nigga.
one.
The center of your stomach,
It's a
nigga.
spot. Believe
Fuck
me,
you.
bro.
Talking about, you ain't
I'm
found the
telling
spot
you,
yet.
I go
Oh,
across your stomach, bro.
indeed you will.
If I go across your stomach, bro, your shit gonna be on fire. Yes,
I
indeed.
promise you. Imagine motherfucker
Yeah,
setting
bro.
torch to your entire motherfucking stomach, and he only doing one spot. That's
Yeah,
exactly
bro.
what that shit feels like.
Oh, well, I ain't never get my stomach done. Nigga gonna stop in my chest. I'm done.
Nah, that's
All
what I'm
right,
saying.
you got your inner arms, right?
Nah, I ain't did my inner arm shit.
Wait till
See,
I
for
get
this
to the end of
goddamn
one of them
self,
motherfuckers at the end of your armpit. You gonna swear I'm doing you bogus.
I swear to God, nah, he not even lying. Like, nigga, take it from me. Like, nigga, I swear this nigga got
You
the
wanna
skin
fight?
right
I
under
swear
this area. I'm like, bro, I
you wanna
swear if you
fight.
are my guy, I knock your ass out. On everything I love, you are my guy, I rock your ass right now. That's how mad I was, that pain. I'm like, when it was done, I'm like, all right, cool, this look nice, it was worth it. But at the time, I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to fight so motherfucking bad. But I'm like, this nigga got my arm in his hand and a needle.
Yes, sir.
Ah,
Yes, sir. That should be real. And that realism,
That real
I'm able to
bitch
do
though.
realism too. So like that was my biggest goal. And when I got into this, like even for the little halfway house, I did little things that made me stand out amongst the other people that was there. I did the basketball court. I painted their basketball court and like did the whole little art little thing. They let me do my shits. You know what I mean? I did the court there. They let me just do my shit from there. And when I went from there, it was like just a big epiphany when I got with my cousin, man. I did some tattoo parties. I started getting experience under my belt, and then in my first year, I ventured out.
boy, they did.
I ventured out on my own, and when I ventured out on my own, that was the biggest test of everything. Cause I've been in situations where I was supposed to be dead. Motherfuckers tried to rob me. Doing tattoo parties for motherfuckers. Motherfuckers about to rob me. They own people about to rob me after they see me make all the money. Like I put myself in situations and I got myself out of situations that was just like bad situations. So it's like me being a tattoo artist now from when I began. Oh man, I would never put myself in those situations ever again, unless I have some type of fire on me. You
So
know,
is the grind different now, being in the shop as it was when you was doing the parties or whatever, or on the
when
pull up?
yeah, on the pull up, it's okay dealing with who you know
Yeah,
because it'll
I
be
agree.
just as you working in the shop because they had a space, they had a respect for you. You know what I mean? Like they'll treat it exactly like how you at a shop. I had those type of clients that did that type of thing. It's not all the time I had that experience, but when I did, it wasn't good. I worked for shops. When I first got my license, I worked for Monster Inc. That's when I got my license in Minnesota because you got to have a license. You got to be a licensed body artist out there. And for those who think that tattooing, they don't take tattooing as serious, I'm gonna just say this much, and it might sound crazy as hell, but do anybody understand that tattoo artists are plastic surgeons?
Real shit,
Yeah,
definitely.
So it's like when you come and get your body modified from us, we have to take the same precautions as you know as certain you can't do certain things. You can't cross contaminate. You gotta have sterile items. You gotta take it to the next level. And what I've seen very dirty artists. I've seen very clean artists. And people try to tell me an artist is an artist. And me personally, I found out that you have elite artists, you have average artists, and you have hood artists, you have scratchers,
Fuck is a scratcher.
somewhat of a prison tattooist.
I done seen some dope niggas come out of prison now.
I ain't say they didn't. I'm saying the ones that come out of prison and do those type of tattoos still.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
You know
Damn,
what I mean?
motherfuckers in the free world doing prison tattoos. I ain't even gonna lie though. This one right here was with a toothbrush. That might have been my first big tattoo. That bitch was with a whole toothbrush. one of the
Stick and
electric
poke.
toothbrush, and he had like the needle and the strings and shit. We was in the free world. I went. I ain't never been locked up, so we was in the free world, and I was getting an electric toothbrush
Yeah,
tattoo.
I ain't never got a jail tattoo. All my shit was. I started young. I started underage though.
See, and
Like
that's another
I
thing.
started underage. I started at what? I was in high school.
Hold
Tatted the fuck up.
you said
It
you
was
got a prison
bad.
tattoo? You got 2 prison
Yeah,
tattoos?
I ain't got not one.
What about you? You got one prison
Yeah,
tattoo?
yeah, tattoos are heavy. It's like when I didn't figure this much out until I started venturing into this industry. I done had great bosses, then I had feeble-minded motherfucking bosses. I had sneaky bosses. You know what I mean? Like I say, in the 5 years of my experience, I have gotten farther than some motherfuckers that's 15 years in this industry, and that's the facts. And it's messed up. And I'm not trying to sound cocky or nothing. I say it's messed up because the older people should have the better techniques, should have the output to put
The
input
blueprint.
into certain systems. You get what I'm
Right.
saying? And that's why I'm like, it's like, what's going on? Like, how you still tattoo like this is 85 and it's 30 years later, bro. You a vet. You should be tattooing on a level where I can't even reach. You should know everything, but then you have artists that's just stuck in their ways. And the
I mean, have
business
you?
side is even more gritty. It's even more gritty. Dealing with personal relationships, um, the wolf pack mentality. Uh, you have the naysayers, the haters. And we're not talking about the outside people. We talking about the people that's in the industry. Goddamn, you know what I mean? And this is something I'll say to you, bro. As you grow yourself, you're gonna have people that you're gonna come in contact with. That's going to be the best outlook the first month you meet them, and then after that, and you start to show where you shine at, and you shining like a diamond, bro. That motherfucker gonna cut your scratch off, and you gonna be wondering why. He gonna
Mm,
cut you from the meetings that you need to be in. You know what I'm saying? And you wondering why. Is that type of mentality in the industry that you got to watch out for. There's a lot of genuine people in the industry. You just got to find them.
shit, that's how this whole podcast got started, bro. I've been trying to start up a podcast for probably 2 years now.
Hmm.
Me and this nigga was just talking casually about the shit. It's like fuck it. That's where the whole fucking name come from.
All right, hold on.
What is this nigga doing?
I don't mean to go off subject.
You can't see what's going on, but we
Oh
got
yeah,
people in the
son, he got a
studio.
big thought here.
Motherfucker
Hold
in here
on.
snatching their wigs off.
Oh shit! I ain't even
Why do you
peed.
think I tapped you and told you to look? Like I'm listening to this man, his intelligent words soak into my mind, and I just see a motherfucker snatch their wig off and get the scratch the shit out their head, man.
What is going on
Like
over
I
here,
was trying
man?
to be cool, but my face couldn't hide the truth that I was feeling in my heart.
Hold on, Greg. Let me get this woman a mic because she got to explain her motherfucking self. Let me go get this other mic and plug it in because she got to explain
Nah,
her
motherfucker,
goddamn
hold
self.
your head high. Don't hold
She
your head
she
low.
been here since podcast number 1, and she don't never want to be on the motherfucking camera, but she always got some shit to say. Let me get this motherfucker a mic.
This motherfucker just straight snatched it. Like I'm listening to you talk, bro, and she just snatched the mother. She just oh
She hit your ass with a
she
finish
had the
him.
monkey face. The
She
oh.
fucking hell.
Like you just go snatch that motherfucker off like we not on.
Wait a minute.
Wait, nigga, what?
She hit you with a
Why?
scorpion, boy. She hit you with a scorpion. Finish him.
What the fuck is going on? Wig off. Fucking wig off.
Oh shit, nah.
Gee, these women in these wigs, man. I don't mean to get
She
off
said my
subject,
hair need to breathe.
but women in these motherfucking wigs, y'all just getting bold out here with this bullshit, man. Like, can you look like yourself until we get in the house, please?
Oh my god, man!
Like, if you
It's
can't, you left
Effit
out the
podcast.
fucking door with the wig on. Leave that motherfucker on. No, my sister did this shit.
She said that motherfucker was bothering
Kiki,
her.
bitch, if you watching,
Kiki, bitch, if you watching.
this bitch. Okay, I had a show, right? We do the show. I get her fucked up. You know, I'm grabbing liquor, all this shit. I get her fucked up after the show. She's so motherfucking drunk. She got on these bogus ass 1992 glasses. You know the ones that's flat at the top, round at the bottom, little as hell. She had on them joint. Nigga, she had on these with a motherfucking black dress and this fat ass motherfucking wig on. She decided she wanted to get in my motherfucking car while we drive it. Decided she wanted, all her liquor want to fucking kick in. While we had a motherfucking red light. Oh, I'm tired of this. Snatch her whole motherfucking wig off this shit everywhere. What the?
So yeah, Lo, can you please explain yourself? And Meech, you're not a spectator no more. Like if you say something, they can't hear.
Yep. Hold on.
She's the voice of my voice. We like Lil Baby and Dirt of the week.
Hell no, she just did that one. Didn't
This nigga said we like Lil Baby
she
and
said
Dirt.
splash, bitch.
Lil Baby and Dirt.
So
for the
go
podcast?
ahead, sis.
Stop it.
Tap-
All the
Hell
stupid shit.
no, girl, your ass nuts. She get on here on one.
The
So
voice.
what happened? What happened?
The voice of
He
the
don't
wigs.
even know who
The
this
voice
is
of
the whole
wigs.
time.
Hey, Greg, low key, we went to school with Shorty.
Whole time, don't let me see you.
You have to. I'm gonna put you on after because she don't like being on the camera, so I'm gonna show you after.
Yeah.
Oh
But
no.
she was at Harper with us.
Oh no, whole time. You
She
know
looked like an onion on a stick.
Music class. That's what I remember.
Who y'all have from music class? Miss
The
Taylor?
teacher that wasn't never there. No, I think it was Mr. Taylor.
Miss Taylor fat ass put me in the
Rest in
chokehold.
peace. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Mr.
Mr.
Taylor.
Taylor.
Mr. Taylor put me in a motherfucking chicken. He put
Funny
me in a
as
chicken
hell.
wing senior, boy.
Why?
That nigga
Why
put
did he
me.
do
Hey,
that?
because we sitting in class, and I'm thinking it's one of my homeboys. No. I'm thinking it's this nigga I don't like in class who keep throwing paper at me. I'm like, I'm gonna knock this nigga the fuck out. So motherfucker threw paper at me again. I turn around, swing on this nigga. We get to fighting. Mr. Taylor puts my ass in a half chicken wing. Mind you, Mr. Taylor was about 500 pounds, boy, about
Big as
6'2".
hell.
He was big as he
Yeah.
looked just like Bruce. He had the slick
Oh,
back
He
God.
really
ponytail and
did.
everything.
He really did.
He just
He
had the
really
voice
looked
of
like
a
Bruce
fucking
Bruce.
angel,
You
bro.
let a nigga with
Yeah,
T-Rex
he can
arms
blow.
put you in a chicken.
And he could sing his
That
ass
man
off.
could
He
blow.
sang his ass off, but he put me
You
in a
let a
half chicken
fat
wing.
nigga with little arms who could sing put you in a chicken wing.
Little arms. Didn't I just say this nigga was 6'2", nigga?
6'2" and 500 pounds. Trust me, it the width was way longer than the length. Yeah, little arms. Nigga.
Look, I'm fighting this nigga behind me, and he puts me in the chicken wing to get me off of the man. Then come to find out after the fight was over with, me and this nigga had in-school suspension. Senior year, we about to not graduate. It was one of my homeboys that was playing the fuck around, throwing paper at me in the back of the class, sitting next to the nigga.
Wow.
That sounds like a typical high school moment.
Petty shit. Ill pettiness.
Hey, PP, if you see this shit, nigga, Pierre, if you see this shit, bro, you owe me for that. On everything, you owe me for that, bro. I damn near missed the end of senior year fucking around with you.
That nigga was like, he was like, boy, I missed my last credit. I'm fucking you up, sir.
Bro, I had extra credits because
Me too.
Freshman year, I came from Catholic school,
That's
so
how
I
I
always
got
just
mine.
had extra credits.
I had like 13 extra credits, and I was supposed to be on a goddamn stage with a white gown on. They cheated me.
Nigga, we was at Harper.
So
Fuck
what?
outta here.
I was supposed to be one of the top 100.
Top 100. Little as you is.
Nah, it was a book. I was in that bitch
Yeah,
too.
I was in
They came to Who's Who book.
Yep, I was
got
in
that
there
bitch somewhere.
too. Eighth
I got that
grade
bitch
through,
somewhere.
Yeah.
I got that bitch there somewhere in here. Like I was a fucking scholar by G.
You know what tweets me out? How I got that A+ in physics.
I ain't gonna lie.
And we
I
never
don't
had
know
a
how
teacher.
the fuck I graduated.
Yeah,
How
that
you
was,
get an A+ for a class that you never was taught in?
Nigga, we had a substitute that
Yeah.
swear to God
And look,
DMX stole the
I
show.
went to
They was like,
Harvard,
why you get
anything.
wait a
mad at
minute,
that?
me and
I'm
you
mad
had that
because
class
I ain't
together.
learned shit
Wait
and
a
you
minute,
gave me
hold
an
on.
A.
I'm starting to know who you is right now.
Oh shit.
Hold on.
This
Can
nigga
you
done
guess
figured
the
it out.
Mr. Revoice?
Hold on. We had a physics class together. That teacher was never there. When we had a substitute, we
Exactly.
just walked the fuck out.
Exactly. We did what we
Mhm.
wanted to do in that damn class.
Mm-hmm. What? And then what's her name? She came every now and then. I know that damn teacher name, Miss Dotson.
Miss Dawson.
Miss
Sounds
Dotson.
good.
If you guessed the
But-
leprechaun, you guessed your classmate. Congratulations.
Ha ha. Ha ha
Ha,
Where's
ha,
me
ha.
shilling?
I'm on you.
ha. Asshole.
Man, this
I'm a
nigga.
whole ass, not an asshole.
We gotta get
it
this
right.
nigga
You
on
are,
camera
you are.
because she always want to be in a fucking podcast.
Hey baby.
That look
Always
you
a
so
woman.
bad was funny.
First of all,
you snatched that wig off.
First
You
of all,
always
you up in
look
this
like
motherfucker
Hey,
looking
look,
like a
look.
TikTok.
the look y'all had, bro, was like a whole meme. Y'all both stopped and looked at the same time like that.
Nah, bro. This nigga look like a whole TikTok. Like I can hear her ass now. Talking about leg up. Womp, womp, womp. One hand on the neck, other hand on the frontal. Frontal wall.
Somebody, I'm being weird. Why
You being weird to me?
Get your extra kinky ass in the house. Somebody got time for this shit.
Bruh, she instantly turned into a fucking TikTok in this
Listen,
motherfucker.
it was
Bro,
hot.
3000.
I had that
Gone,
bitch on all
gone.
day and it was tight around my forehead and my neck. I had to take it off. I'm sorry.
Oh, that shit got real then.
I'm sorry. I ain't give a damn who I'm impressing in this room. Nobody.
The fact that your forehead and your neck is so close is mind-boggling.
Why?
You said it, not me.
Why?
You said it. I just spoke my personal.
I'm trying to see how me mad at my
opinion on the
business
matter.
snatching my wig off. The privacy of
Look, she
your
said
mama.
it so casually,
And
like
I'm not even on the show. And y'all,
This nigga forever
she
saying
said
she's
so
on the show.
casually.
Every
Always
episode.
saying
I snatched my wig off.
I
and
keep
that's
telling
all
y'all I'm
this
the
is.
voice.
The voice.
The voice.
The voice of the
Motherfucker say, hey,
podcast.
I snatched my
He
shit off.
said-
I don't give a fuck about nothing y'all saying.
Like, what's wrong?
God
with you?
damn.
We was really having a serious conversation, and here this woman
motherfucker
go.
go with a wig. Like I tried to play it off. Like,
Oh, y'all can see me?
No, we can't see you.
Said the pettiness is
I was
real.
sitting behind a fan. I don't even know how y'all peeped that.
I didn't peep that. That nigga peeped that shit. I thought
Yeah,
you
he
slipped your
did.
shit back or something. I didn't know you took your wig
No,
off.
I took it off.
politely said, "Oh."
I went back and forth with
And
myself
threw
for
that
about
motherfucker right over
15
there and
minutes,
started
G.
scratching like,
I
"Oh,
went back and forth with myself, like, do it.
oh,
Don't do it.
Oh, it
Do
feels
it.
so good.
And I said, wait a minute, this is Effit podcast. Effit. Snatched it off.
What the fuck?
One
is
hand
that?
I
around the
peeled
neck.
my cap back on the Effit show.
See you wasn't playing, bro.
Motherfucker peeled back her own muffin
She
cap.
dead ass. She said she round this bitch snatching. She said she snatching.
One hand on the neck, one hand on the frontal. Frontal off.
I got an idea.
Shit.
3 weeks later,
Yeah,
she's sitting in
shit.
front of this man mama house. He
Yeah,
talking about
man.
why she being weird. Why you being weird to me? You don't remember when you was in my ear saying all that shit? Like, I want to marry you. I want to change your life. I want you to get a life insurance policy on me because I'm running these streets real stupid.
Hey,
That's what I heard you say.
No pussy on the planet. On planet fucking Earth. Finna make me talk about a life insurance policy.
Bruh, where you at? Where you at in life?
Me?
Nah, just shit. I'm talking to everybody here because I'm at the point in my life. It's like 4 women that got me on 4 women that got a policy out on me. The day I die,
Wow.
it's gonna be like 3 kids that's gonna be straight forever.
Well, that's not a bad thing if that's 3 kids taken care of.
I only got
Man,
one.
fuck
That's
that
what I
life
said.
insurance.
But
Man, fuck that life insurance policy, man. I got a deep throat SRT, goddamn it. I ain't look. I'm good. If I die, I die. Fuck it.
Insurance policy is for my kids.
Old enough to know better,
Motherfucker
young
stuck
enough
a
to
Jeep
not give a fuck.
Cherokee through a Capri Sun straw.
mm,
I'm good.
Insurance policy for my kids, man. I get that to them. You know what I'm
Only
saying?
insurance I got is my dick insured in throat. I'm sorry, was this the right conversation?
Effit podcast.
Yo, we was just finna get into some business shit, and it took a left because of this fucking nigga. They can hear you very well.
Why you just said that all freakish? Freak
Oh,
by
her name is
yourself.
Spanish Midget.
Did you just
No, it's
yield
not.
Scott the mic?
Huh?
Effit
Did I what?
podcast.
Huh?
Effit.
What?
Nigga, are you
Get the
beating
fuck
off the mic?
unplug her mic. Unplug her mic.
This nigga's beating off the mic.
No, I didn't.
No.
What is
Hey,
going on?
hey,
She's
hey,
giving
now,
the whole
shut
show
the fuck
over
up.
there. Hey,
No.
what are you? You gotta peek your head in now because you just doing so much inside of this podcast. I want to see who you are now.
Not the next podcast.
You done piqued this
so.
interest.
Nope. And that wasn't even. That's
I know a nigga sitting there like, I should
I
have
can't
hollered.
beat
Get in the podcast.
I should
Now I
have
gotta
hollered
see
Junior.
Mike.
Yeah, I should have said
Huh?
something.
You Jill Scott at the mic.
Oh my
and
God.
I'm
Jill
let me be
Scott is
quiet.
a fucking beast.
Man, look,
Alright,
let's just say this
We
much.
are
She
in
know what she
public,
doing.
but it's Effit podcast.
Now you got to get
That's
in here.
it.
You
That's
can't
me.
keep talking now. You've been talking for about like
Yeah, I am.
5-6
Later.
minutes. Get on in here.
No,
She can't get in because she took her
my
wig
cap
off.
back.
The frontal gone.
It's a
You
strange.
better come in this motherfucker with your whole bonnet cap
Not
on.
rape if you like it, baby.
These
What?
two freaky motherfuckers.
Oh shit, you nipple twisting on podcasts now?
No, I am not. No, I am not. You did say you was
Goddamn.
gonna get my own segment.
What?
Yeah.
Your
God
segment
damn.
is stop talking shit so much segment.
Shit now.
Hey, copyright, man. Turn that shit around.
Oh, okay. Okay,
But,
I see. That's why she's over there, you know what I'm saying, nipple twisting, pulling caps
You know
back.
what?
But these fucking heathens been drinking
You
and
know
smoking and
what?
shit. I just been sitting here drinking
And she
water.
got some
You
and
a
she got some
Christian.
weed in it too. Man, she
I'm a
over there
Buddhist.
feeling great.
You're a Buddhist. I'm sorry, my bad.
I'm that
Yesterday
shit.
was Casa
You a good
Negro.
guy.
This day is Honduras. I've been fucking with the cartel all week.
Okay. Yeah, all right.
Take off the fucking mic. No. Nobody. So I'm gonna act like I'm the only one heard that shit.
I don't know what it was, and I don't want to
Somebody
ask.
sucking dick tonight. That's what that was. Take her off the mic,
No,
or we ain't gonna never get through this.
no, I'm gonna be quiet.
I
Go
told
ahead.
you she nipple twisting and slurping. What is
This
going on?
gonna turn the XNXX podcast.
No, it's not.
What type of freaky shit y'all got going
Still,
over
you need
there?
a sound effects.
That
This
is not
nigga.
what the fuck I said.
Sound effects.
I'm
You
about
can think what you want to think it
1,000%
is.
sure
Just
I
the
never
sound
said
effect.
that.
Ooh.
Nah, I never said nothing about no
I
sound
swear,
effects.
he never once mentioned sound effect.
I ain't never brought up no sound effects, bro.
You see me right here? Nope.
I'm reporting your ass to human resources.
I'm gonna tell mama she gonna ban your ass from the basement. That's what's gonna happen.
Key word of the day: harassment.
My harassment if I don't work here.
You fucking
What,
sick.
nigga?
Shit.
Has harassment if she don't work there.
Look, man, we gotta get back on topic.
But I will work for you all night.
Take out the fucking mic,
Yeah, shit, man.
please.
I you. I'm gonna be
Nigga,
quiet.
you
As
right
soon as
there.
these motherfuckers start talking
Unplug it.
nasty, we doing too
Freaky
much.
Smurf.
This my
This
mic,
is what I'm
nigga.
saying.
I can
This is
unplug
not
the
what
headphones.
The podcast was supposed to be about.
The sexual tension. Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
Yet Miss Licknuts
I'm cool.
came out.
That's a nice name.
Please, I'm begging you. Unplug it.
I'm dead.
Call me Big Jaws.
Oh, wow.
Plug it. I
There it
am
is.
begging
Cut
you.
and dry, nigga.
I gotta catch my breath first, man. Damn.
Dry, nigga.
Breathe 1, 2, 3, and unplug, nigga.
It's
One
cut and
ball
dry
per
for you,
shot.
bro.
Oh my god.
Cut and dry for you.
Now this nigga ain't never gonna get on camera because she too embarrassed
Yeah,
to
I
show
am.
motherfuckers. She too embarrassed. They gonna be like that little premature motherfucker was up there talking all that nasty shit. Yes, the baby was talking all that nasty shit. Hold on, we got little baby, the baby, and
The baby's a Capricorn like me.
little freaky midget.
Oh, you're a
All y'all some little
Capricorn
freaky
too.
midgets. Little freaky chocolate midgets. That's what the fuck y'all is.
Oh,
Little
you're a
freaky-
Capricorn, huh?
What, you finna turn into Tyrese? This is the signs
Nah.
of love making.
Nah, nigga, I'm a Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn. So okay. Okay.
I don't know.
You said all know what's going on.
Hey, this nigga got all the information. He still ain't figured out who from what class she is. Like, this nigga said, okay, she a Capricorn. We had-
You may never find
Nigga,
out.
nigga down here doing this and shit. Like, okay, all right.
like, wait a minute. I know.
All right.
We had physics together.
Divided by 2.
Right.
Carry 3.
How many kids you got? None. Damn, she ain't got no kids. So that ain't her.
How about that ain't her?
What is the graphical longitude and latitude of your location?
Oh,
You may
oh,
never
no.
find
Hey,
out.
if I ever ask a bitch her location and she give me the longitude and latitude, I'm gonna feel like that bitch already got a snipe on me. Nigga, if you ever ask a bitch like, where you at, babe? 28 degrees north by 46
I mess with a woman
degrees
from the
west.
Navy.
You know what? That shit sounds so crazy. You might be right. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
She gonna have a snipe on you. Just like I feel like you should never, unless you have sports car money, you should never date a woman who recognizes a sports car. Like, could tell you. Like, if she could look at a fucking car and be like, nah, that's the Aventador, like 2019 special edition. And like, nigga, you driving a regular car, I don't think that bitch is for you.
Yeah.
You setting yourself up for failure.
She done been around some shit.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You trying to coerce a girl into
This
suck
might
your
not
dick.
be your tax bracket, brother.
You trying
It's
to
not
coerce a girl
that.
into
She just
suck your
not
dick.
being a slut for you. She'll be a
Exactly.
slut for them.
Ventador. She
No,
ain't been a
she,
slut for the Hyundai, but for the
But
Ventador.
though, but the thing is do she have the skill set to get that motherfucker who rides in that Aventador?
If I'm that nigga that rides in the Aventador and I'm single, like, you don't need a skill. You need a pulse. Because all
Me
I'm gonna do is
personally-
deal with you. I'm gonna deal with you right there in that moment, and then I'm on to the next one. It don't matter what you get.
Yeah,
I
that's
will
what I'm
fuck-
saying. Like, how
Bro.
can she keep herself inside that motherfucker? Like, you
If
just
I get rich
explained-
before
you
I get married,
explained the-
if
you
I
know.
get rich before I get married, I am going to be all of the problems. Every last one of the problems. So if motherfucker love me, they better marry me now. If I get rich before I get married, niggas gonna have issues. Because I'm letting all my fucked up traits come out, nigga. All my abandonment issues, all my trust issues, all the times a bitch ever lied to me, dealt with me when they was fucking with somebody else. Like, everything that's fucked up about me is gonna be magnified, nigga. I am gonna be a walking dickhead. I'm not gonna even have a head no more.
I just want to get rich and fuck sideways on a helicopter.
You wanna know something crazy?
Y'all made it back to the set.
Being
Yeah.
the dickhead, being the dickhead only comes apart when it's not just you having money. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's some motherfuckers out there that's poor as hell and still dickheads. It's a homeless motherfucker out here who cuss you out if you give him a sandwich.
Bruh, go crazy.
You giving this motherfucker sandwich, you giving them motherfucker liquor?
Hey, who been in LA lately?
That's how they act.
Nigga, Skid Row's the whole downtown now. And all them niggas is dangerous.
No, I can't say that. I can't. But they homeless is different.
They
Right.
homeless is
No,
dangerous, nigga.
They homeless. No, the streets so motherfucking clean that the homeless walk down the street with no shoes on
With a
because they
suit.
know they not gonna step on a fucking piece of glass. That's the fucked up part about it. You will see a homeless nigga with no shoes and a Lamborghini all in 0.2 seconds.
That's that open entitlement. How you got homeless motherfuckers with open entitlement?
Yeah, I saw a homeless nigga with a suit on in LA.
Sure did.
Dead ass.
Bro, it's just how you said that. I didn't mean to laugh, bro.
No. This nigga had on a
That's
clean ass suit, but he was homeless, sleeping on the street. I had to look.
He was in the suits.
He was in the suit, nicely dressed, sleeping under a bag
When it hot
on the
as
fucking
shit?
sidewalk. Nah, it was kind of
That's different. Did that nigga just lose everything at the casino?
He might have, man. Cause I ain't gonna lie, it looked like that bum had a bath.
Nah, them LA days be different because by midday you're gonna be burning up, and by that night you're gonna need a coat.
Hey, but they bums fight security. They bums is different.
They bums turn up.
Gee, they bum. No, hey,
Chicago bums be malnourished.
Atlanta bums is different, man.
Now
like,
that's something I ain't experienced.
If you ain't experienced Atlanta bums, I almost paid for parking on the public street.
Y'all ain't seen
crack
shit.
I almost paid
Arizona
for
bums.
You almost paid for parking on the public street.
I swear to God, he got us so motherfucking good, right? So you know everybody coming. We going to 2 Chainz little club. It's called Club Escobar. We going to 2 Chainz club, whatever. So we pull up, all nice, nice cars, looking like niggas. We got some money. This bum had on the motherfucking construction vest, like the park. The bum had on the motherfucking construction vest. He said, "Hey, it's $10 to park on this strip." Now, me looking at him, I'm so motherfucking high. If I look down at his motherfucking feet and his motherfucking wrist, I was like, okay, this nigga don't work for nobody. But my dumb ass looking at him, like, damn, it's $10 to park on the street. We're like, oh damn. I'm like, man, anybody got cash? So my guy Trav, shout out Trav, but my guy Trav, he lived up there a while. So he started getting the bum ass, like, man, why you trying to charge my people, man? It's a motherfucking public street. He said, no, I don't make the rules. No, I don't make the rules.
Oh,
he's like, no, I don't make the rules. My boss is enforced. He said, who your boss? That nigga said, I swear, it got to the point where we were like, man, hey man, this is a motherfucking crackhead, man. You trying to get on one of my people from out of town. Then I look at the nigga. I should have known because the nigga had his pants tucked in his socks. Like, the man had his pants tucked in his socks. I'm like, oh my God. See, this nigga almost got over. But the crazy part is, I didn't still want to give him $10 because that was a hell of a fucking act that he put on.
That was close.
Like, he had the vest and everything. I'm like, you down south crackhead. I ain't never seen no shit like this in my life. You down south crackheads. But now, I also been to Arizona too. The way them motherfuckers beg for change is astonishing.
Bro, the way they when they get high, look, check this out. I was working at this one tattoo shop. The first day I come there, right? Now I get to the street right before I gotta make a left turn. I'm at the red light. Is this guy on the corner? This white dude, bald head, looked like Popeye a little bit, hat back, all that. The man got on Heelys. I can't make this up. He got on Heelys, and that man was grinding the curve with the Heelys, like you know the walk path coming across the street.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
the curve that come around like this. He's going from one curve to the next curve with his bottle of water and his music playing in his ear, sipping his. Bro, it was so fucking funny, bro. Right. And he kept going back and forth.
This was a homeless nigga?
It was a homeless dude in Heelys and shorts. It's 100. Listen to what I'm saying here. It's 105 outside. He got his jug of water, hat back, in Hillies, tank top on. He got the gloves on, bro. The biker gloves on, bro.
Why?
He was prepared, bro.
I see.
That motherfucker was getting ready to audition for rollerball, nigga.
Hey, when every time, look, we was at that light for at least 45 seconds. When he grinded the curve the wrong way, he got mad at himself and pumped himself on the head like this.
Oh
My
shit.
God, why?
Bro, I can't
Hey.
make this shit up.
But that's another thing. The bums down there in LA, they don't ask for change. They ask for weed.
Yeah.
A bum asked us, man, anybody got a spare joint? Like, gee, you homeless and you worry about smoking a fucking joint?
Nigga, you
Hey.
said it was clean.
It
The
was.
blues are something different down here, man. It's not good. That fentanyl pandemic is hitting bad out here, but it's to each his own. You know what I mean? I'm not in the hood, so I'm glad I'm not in the hood. Not saying like this in the hood, but like it's not good to acquire business like in the hood. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
With certain people that they'll try to hurt you for you establishing yourself and being on the right path for yourself. I've seen that dealing in Chicago a lot. You know what I mean? I've seen people get hurt for no reason. You know, bad stuff happening everywhere, but here it happens less. And I want my city to heal for real, for real. I do. I want them to get past all these gang wars and whatnot, man, so these kids can run around on the blocks and have block parties again.
Yeah,
Cause
man.
it
We
was lit
can't
when we was shorties,
can't,
I
yeah,
man.
it was
swear.
lit. Like we
I
can't do
swear.
shit no more. Like it's like to the point where like, man, you know, I don't get me wrong, I love Chicago, man. I love Chicago with all my motherfucking heart. Like ain't no place like it. Like ain't no place if when people used to kick it in Chicago, that wasn't no place like kicking in here. I don't give a fuck where you go in the world. I done been about 8 different states in this past year, and I can tell you
Nobody
ain't
party
no
like
place
us.
like home. Ain't no place like Chicago. But it's so fucked up. You gotta be paranoid. You gotta watch your back. You damn near gotta be a killer to survive with the killers. And it's
Facts.
fucked up. And a lot of people ain't killers. It just ain't in them. That just ain't their character. So what do you do when you not a killer in a place full of killers?
What do
You
you do?
become prey eventually.
Or you gonna have to strike.
You ended up like a little shorty that was rapping. Nigga said, I got a question for the Reverend. If you kill a killer, do you go to heaven? Some deep shit. And Shorty was like a little shorty. He was like 6, 7, spitting, like on some PTSD shit at 7.
And it's crazy though. Like the city, and it's like, but the thing is, like, even we was teenagers, we wasn't doing half the shit these teenagers doing.
Boy, I was trying to fuck.
Like
These niggas is trying to get
I was
hits.
trying to get some pussy. These niggas walk around with 30 clips, 14, 15 years old. Like, gee, why is you out here like this? But it's fucked up. That's the mentality they think they gotta have because it's other hoods like that. Y'all in high school, y'all ain't even seen what the fuck is to life yet, for real. Y'all ain't even got to experience life yet. Yeah, you out here, you ready to take a life. And you ain't even got to see what really is to life. To live in the shit.
Nah, the shit I think probably fucks me up. Man. The shit that fucks me up the worst is niggas is damn near 30 still fighting with niggas over a friend that died when they was 13. Like niggas is really putting other niggas in the dirt for a childhood friend who died over a decade ago. Yeah. And y'all niggas is damn near 30, rich, finna die over a nigga who never even lived their life. Not to speak ill of the dead, but I'm saying like at this point in your life, if you'd have made something of your life, you really finna throw that shit all away because the motherfuckers say they smoking on a nigga that wasn't even old enough to smoke. I don't get that.
Like I don't get that.
Vice versa. The other person saying they smoking on, you know what I'm saying, smoking on that person, and they in their 30s saying it. You
Right. You
feel
talking about smoking on a 13-year-old, you 30, nigga.
right?
Your kids is that age. Do you look at your kids like how you looked at yourself as 13?
And that's how this shit be, man. Like it's like I seen some bad things in Chicago. You know what I mean? And there's some great things about Chicago, and I got great memories from Chicago as a child. I really do. Um, but adventuring and venturing outside of this country is something that I tend to want people of our spirit and melon. How can I say it in a better way? Um, to get out of the United States of America. Not saying like rebel or some crazy shit like that. Not that. Just get out there and just like get some culture about yourself. You know what I'm saying? See things, understand things, look at different grids and maps, and you know what I'm saying, different landmarks, and just venture. And when you get that type of, can I say, knowledge and experience for yourself, then you'll look at shit different. Like some of these dudes, they be real life trapping themselves in that city.
Yeah,
Nah, that's some real shit.
go see the world, man. That's how I feel. Go see the world, man. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't had so much fun in my life that I've had traveling, seeing different places I ain't never seen, experiencing things that I ain't never experienced before. I can
Hmm.
honestly say there's more to like a lot of motherfuckers just want to sit around smoke and drink. No, don't get me wrong. I smoke and drink. Yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
But I like to go places. I like to go do shit. Let me try something I ain't never tried before.
Yeah, let me
Like
say what.
I went to Colorado and to see the mountains. I'm riding up and down. I'm riding up and down mountains. I ain't never did that shit before. The shit was scary. Don't get me wrong, the shit was scary the motherfucker, but you know, being a nigga. But it was an experience. It was a nice experience being in the cabin. Hearing about bears and mountain lions. Seeing it like it was a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing to experience things that you ain't never seen.
Hmm.
Like, man, I just came from Tennessee. I just got back from Tennessee, going to see Beale Street. I ain't never seen Beale Street a day in my life. But to see how the South is, to see everything and experience something you never seen, that's always a blessing, man. Live your life because you only get one. And the only thing you don't get back is time.
Facts. That's why on this journey that I had dealing with all what I've done with in this industry that I'm in, it's just heavy, bro. It's heavy, fast. And I know that I graduated to a certain level where now I feel like when I start putting my name out even more, I'm gonna be nominally. You know what I'm saying? Did I say
Mhm.
it right? I think I did.
An anomaly.
Yes, because I'm a.
I know I
Did
had
I
to
say? Did
correct.
I say it
I ain't
right?
gonna
I
lie.
had to
It was like,
check in
my
real quick,
DNA.
right?
I was trying not
Had
to
to
wear
get
like
that
an
right, like
anomaly.
anomaly.
Like no,
Yeah.
most people thinking I'm slow till I start talking to people. Like, nah, motherfucker, I know.
Nah, then they know you slow.
Mhm.
No,
Nah, bullshit.
I even say
No, you
that
might
right.
be right.
But yeah, I want to be one of them black artists that shows that if you grind with and grind heavy, you'll be able to make it. You'll be able to make it farther than what most do. Because if you're taking 3 steps a day and somebody's taking one, eventually that shit go add up over a year. Gucci Mane said it, and it's true.
Yeah, now when I saw that, like I felt that shit, and I know exactly what interview you talk about. I tell certain people that, you know, if you take a few steps a day, and eventually it's all gonna add up. You know, but
Slowly,
that's a
slowly
different
make it
story.
happen.
Please continue.
True.
Man, and
Nigga, you just
like
said you want to work a regular job today.
This ain't about me.
We don't do regular jobs over here.
This ain't about me.
It is hard to
We
be a
don't.
tattoo artist.
I know.
The fights like just not even just in the industry, like, you know, us black people in the industry are 1% of 1%. You ever heard some shit like that?
Yeah, no, I've lived like in
Tattoo
certain
world makes
professions,
billions of dollars.
it's certain difficulties and obstacles that are harder than others.
And yeah, in this industry, you gotta really actually get your talent together. Because if you don't have your talent together, if you don't have your techniques together, when it's time to play with these guys like Nick Otaro and Steve Butchers and uh, some of these top class guys, it's not a game. You know what I mean? Like they not bullshitting. Even this one cat called Mr. Clean. This dude is
Mr. Clean.
yes, bro. The dude is so cold. He is. He won. I think he won Ink Masters before.
You know, I do real face portraits.
Yes, I do.
I so
So you know,
I'm gonna do this on public. You know, I'm gonna do this on public live. I recently lost my mother, January 2020, and I saved a nice space on my back. I have this picture of her and my dad that I want to put on my back. It's, you know, seeing is hearing about you, you know, hearing about your work before, you know, we even got on this, you know, we got on this podcast. I want to trust you with that task to be able to place that art on my back.
yes, I could do that.
Just
I
let me
can
know when.
actually do that. Yeah.
So is we going to Arizona or?
I mean, we might take a trip to Arizona. I need to see some family anyway.
Yeah, me too.
I ain't got no family in Arizona unless we count.
No,
Greg.
like for that, but for that tattoo, I would travel because like I really want my mother. Like this is a tattoo. Like I've been
That really,
anticipating.
really
Like
means.
I've been saving the rest of my back specifically for this. Like, cause I was gonna get something else on my back until my mother had passed, and like I erased that whole idea. Cause like my goal, I'm finna get the rest of the top of my body finished. Then I'm finna start working on my forelegs. And then I'll decide later if I want to do my thighs or anything of that nature.
I ain't even gonna lie, that shin bone somewhere. I ain't going.
No, Bugs Bunny going right there.
No, the
Your ass
shin
getting
bone.
fried.
Huh?
Your ass getting fried with that bunny on your
Hey,
on your
man.
shin. On your
I know.
shin.
I
Look,
love Bugs Bunny.
I know.
look, I'm gonna just show you
I
the
know it's
facts. It's
gonna
gonna
hurt.
look good,
Like
but
seeing this, like, you know, you see how skinny I am. You see all this shit I got on me. So I know it's gonna hurt.
Look,
I
I'm
know
sorry.
it's gonna hurt.
I gotta debunk this. I gotta debunk this though. Fat people do not feel less just because we're fat, nigga.
no, y'all
I know
actually
that.
can low key feel more because y'all stretch y'all skin.
Y'all nerves and y'all skin stressed.
That's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers be like, you ain't feel that tattoo because you fat. No, nigga. I still have nerve endings.
But
that's in my skin. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I done seen them
How
fat
dare
motherfuckers
them.
get their neck done and they couldn't take that shit. Meanwhile, this, I can honestly say, all this was the easiest tattoo I'd ever gotten. I literally got it all done at once. Like all this right here, I got all this shit done at once.
You better than me because
Is it
nigga, I
deep
just got to the
shading in
point.
there?
You're a brave guy.
Is it deep shading in there?
Yeah, it's shading everything. It's deep shading everything, and it's from a heavy-handed nigga that's bigger than you, like real heavy-handed nigga.
Look, bro, I just got to the point where the barber could cut me down
I said if I could take that nigga hands on my collarbone, I could take any fucking thing. That's what did my
just big head.
Like, gee, if I could take that shit, like, no, he was digging in my shit.
You seen the Wu-Tang show? The Wu-Tang TV show? No,
I gotta finish watching.
Bro, it's this big ass nigga on there named Attila. The person you describing gotta be Attila.
No, it's actually with my nephew-in-law. Like he'll do all he did majority of my tattoos, but I said I was gonna go over them because I want them darker. I want them a lot darker than this. And plus, seeing as I'm gaining weight now, I'm not just like the frail little nigga that I used to be. I'm actually getting some fat on my body now, so I can, get this shit done
But
over.
your ass gonna get fried fucking with that shin bone though.
Nah, I rather get it over with now before I'm older. I rather get it over with now.
You that shit gonna be spicy.
I know that's why I'm finna. You gonna see me with a quarter
No, I ain't
pound
trying.
right
No, I ain't
next to
trying to
us.
scare you. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you
Oh
the
no,
facts.
I know. If trust me, this motherfucker right here, that motherfucker right there, and that motherfucker right there. If you ain't never had a needle on your elbow, you don't know what the fuck pain feel like for real.
I don't want to know.
That shit, I swear to God, that shit's terrible.
Hey, Lo, do you have one finished tattoo? Like, is any of your tattoos finished?
No, bitch.
Damn, so disrespectful.
She finna get some sleeves, all type of shit.
That's right. I'm gonna cover your birthday up, punk ass motherfucker.
I don't care.
Oh,
Just
okay.
playing.
No, hey, y'all heard it
Yeah.
first. I'm covering
Nah.
this shit up. I'm finna put a stripper name in this motherfucking tattoo. I'm covering her shit up.
Okay.
Like, damn, what's a good
She
shit?
got
I had
that
to look
little
at the
nigga
camera on that,
syndrome,
like,
y'all,
you
so
doing
y'all
that?
gotta excuse her.
Shut your ass up.
Why you have to whisper that? You ain't been.
She whispered it into
You
the
better
mic.
shut the fuck up
You
before I
didn't-
put
you-
your tampons on top of the refrigerator where you can't reach them.
Yeah, twisted
Oh,
nipple.
we ain't got no
Damn!
step stool either. You petty.
This
as
nigga said,
hell.
I will put your tampons on top of the refrigerator where you can't reach them.
Really?
Yeah,
Really,
that's what you
nigga?
get, twisted nipples.
That disrespectful.
You the
You
motherfucker
don't even
that
know
said
me
that.
like that.
You was the one giving fellatio to the goddamn
No, I
mic.
wa-
You started it.
Once again, I was over here
She
minding
was
my
just guiding the
business.
mic.
I'm
Now
not even in the
disrespectful.
camera.
I said I said twisted nipples once. She laughed and said it again. She said, "Oh, you being disrespectful."
I ain't say that again.
Hey, can we talk about the
No, I said it the
disrespect that
first time.
women like impose upon men?
Yes, we can
Like-
definitely talk
Like
about
what?
So why
that. Oh,
can't
now you want to chime into a fucking conversation.
Yeah, come on.
Now you want to
this
participate.
motherfucker,
Here go the He-Man woman hater shit. Let's
this
go.
motherfucker, the
Here
type
we
person,
go.
you wake up
I
to
just
moon
want to get
water
her
and
involved in the
fucking,
conversation.
Crystals.
Yeah, you wake up to crystals. You wake up to crystals and moon water and shit. That's how a nigga Dale Curry finna be leaving his wife and shit. He finna be out here fucking with these females that's forged in
out
the
They
here
said
fire.
it's
That's
different out
fucked
here.
up. They found the
These
dude
women
that-
is
that
children
Steph
of Rihanna
Daddy.
forged
Like,
in the
you know how
fire.
They found Steph
fuck,
Daddy.
fuck all that. Speaking of disrespectful with Dale Curry, do you know how fucking disrespectful you gotta be to cheat on a basketball player with a fucking football player? The fucking blasphemy.
Not just a football player,
blasphemy.
an old white football player,
old
bro.
white football player.
That's
You
Steph
got black
Daddy.
dick, but you
Yeah,
went and got
what?
some old white wrinkled dick at home.
Guaranteed
What
he's broke
kind
her.
of motherfucker are
Steph Daddy.
He's probably sniffing lines of cocaine.
That-
Boy,
you know that's
anytime I
Steph
think
Daddy,
about
bro.
taking a female back, I just
that
think
man
about
is
a
sniffing
nigga having
markers
them.
and licking window seals, my nigga.
I just look, bro.
It's bad. It's
I
bad.
just think about a nigga having my chick just twisted up in a fucking pretzel, tongue kissing her, Joe, just giving her the best strokes ever, and my stomach turned. I just can't take you back no more.
Yeah, you can't get the shit
I
out
can't.
of
You can't
your
get
head.
that image out your head.
I can't.
No, you can't.
It's like a
It's-
burn
it's two
page
things
in the
I can't-
Bible.
How many
It's
years
two
you been
things
with
I
her?
can't.
30 years? 30 years of marriage?
Yeah, she wildin'.
Like
She
after
wildin'.
30 years of marriage,
Nah,
you
when
go
you
get
talk
some
about that,
baby.
bro, oh,
You
no.
go get some baby white dick.
Ugh.
That
Hey,
nigga was probably doing porno shit to her, like
And before
fucking
I
her from
say that,
behind
I
with his
know,
foot on her
motherfucker,
head.
I'm not racist, but you go
motherfucker
get some
came up
baby
with the
white
gun
dick.
like,
Ain't nothing like y'all.
I'm finna smoke her ass. 30 years?
Hey,
You
look,
left Sir Ding-a-Lang Jones for some baby white dick?
before
I'm shooting you in
I'm
your
Sir
kneecap.
Ding-a-Lang Jones. You wanted some baby white dick?
hit his ass with the reverse John Redcorn.
Bitch, I ought to slap you
Hmm.
with a George Washington right now.
I told you gotta be disrespectful.
You and your baby white dick can get the fuck out. Do you hear me?
Buddy ass don't care. He don't want her ass for real. He just want to pipe her ass down so he can be like, I fuck Steph Curry mom.
Your ass had retired
Exactly.
NFL money.
Now look, we can't even feel bad. You know, he futured his wife.
What you mean?
He hit her in some Gucci flip flops.
Damn.
Nigga, old white nigga talk about
Old white
saggy
nigga
balls
hit your
hanging.
bitches some
Hit
Gucci
your bitches some
flip-flops.
Gucci flip flops, bro.
You gotta go burn his house.
While
down.
bumping, I
That's
don't
the
give a
way.
fuck if they was real sisters. Like,
It is what it is.
He featured your wife, Dale Curry. He is sniffing markers and licking windowsills right now. He is hurt.
bro, you know what though?
Pray for Dale Curry.
Since we didn't brought up Future twice, bruh, he did. Oh my, how the fuck you text your son? Your mama a hoe.
Damn.
And then when the mama got mad and posted it online, he said somebody pray for her.
Whoa, this guy's disrespectful.
Future ass boy. Like I said, if I make
Feature is the GOAT every motherfucking time. Somehow that nigga come out. Just when you think he can't get any more impressive.
bruh, if
That nigga come out being the GOAT every fucking time.
If I get
Shout
a
out
million
Future, man.
before I get married, I am turning into Future Junior, nigga. I can't wait to tell a
They
bitch.
need to have a Future mask for
my other
Halloween.
I cannot
nigga was
wait to tell a bitch.
cold,
I'm
bruh.
good,
They
love,
need to make
enjoy.
a Future mask for Halloween.
done
I would
that.
wear that shit.
I'm good, love, enjoy.
And
I
find
done
one of his
that. That was
outfits.
Oh my
fun.
god.
What
That
you gonna
shit-
do? Put a Future mask on and some Gucci flip flops?
Exactly.
Patty
You
is
know
hell.
how I'm coming. And I'm gonna play
Patty is
Future all
hell.
day
That's how you
riding
come in
around.
Halloween.
Man.
You know who most savage than Future though? At least in music. Nobody, maybe because he just has a soft ass voice. Nobody points out how disrespectful The Weeknd is to bitches during songs.
No, the weekend been
He
disrespectful.
really-
That's what made me like him. I'm like,
He
nigga, you
mad
making
That's what
R&B
made
and you
him
keeping
like-
it real with bitches.
Bruh.
I
he
only
real-
call you when it's half past 5. Like, that's the realest shit ever. Like,
Bruh, when you bored and you went through your whole day and there's one person
So
left
he
in the call
calling her
log.
at 5:30 in the morning to
when I'm
crack and
fucked
leave
up,
out by
that's the real
9:30.
me. Bitch, when I'm fucked up, that's the real
No.
me, bitch.
This nigga said, I'ma smoke whatever's passed to me and don't worry about my voice because I ain't gonna need it for what I'm about to do to you.
Wow.
This nigga told a bitch, fuck me to make me remember you because you gonna remember me.
He
Who
been-
tells bitches that?
This is a nigga who been hanging around Drake.
Oh yeah.
This
Yeah.
is
Just
a
let
nigga,
us be light skinned, bro.
This is a nigga who met a nigga first, flew his girl out for singing lessons, and fucked her
While he was there.
Wow.
while he was
Nigga,
there.
he flew you out with the bitch to
With
come
the
get
bitch.
piped down and
To
told
get
you
piped
stay in
down.
the hotel. We going to work. He
And
worked
you
her
believed
ass,
it.
all right.
Woo.
Worked her ass.
Well, I don't give
Bro,
a fuck.
this
I don't-
nigga-
Wait,
Wow,
hold
This
on.
nigga
You
Drake
said The
said-
I don't
Weeknd
give a fuck
did
if
what?
it's
He flew a
Jesus Christ
nigga out there.
himself. Boy, you
You
ain't
flew a
leaving
nigga
with my
and a
bitch
female
without
out?
me. What you doing?
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Time out.
He's a wild boy.
You said he flew the dude and the bitch out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Told her we gonna go sing and go to the studio.
Yeah, they
Stay
went
in
to
the
sing
hotel.
all right.
We gonna give you Cristal and some little bit of food, little lobster tail. Sit your stupid ass here, and
Why dig your bitch out?
while I go take your bitch out and pipe her down to short life. You ain't
I
never
hope
gonna
your
give
bitch
her-
was worth
give
some
her back.
lobster tail.
Bro, and this nigga was so happy. He was taking pictures at the private jets and everything. Like, nigga, he did all this to fuck your bitch.
The private jet though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Drake flew her and her nigga out in the private jet, and he was stunned like that was his shit. And he was all on Instagram, all happy. And then 3 hours later, he in a
Nah,
hotel
yo,
contemplating.
Crack.
Your ass got you got your bitch fucked for some Instagram likes and some lobster. That's gotta be the most disrespectful
Bruh.
shit.
That's what I'm
nigga
talking
the
about. If
simp
I get $1 million before I
of
get
the
married, I'm
century.
gonna be on Drake level.
That's
be
the
that
simp of
Yeah,
the
if I could,
century.
man, I don't even want no.
No, wait, hold on. We ain't gonna pass that up now. That's the most simplest shit I ever heard.
That ain't the most simple shit I ever heard. Because I seen a nigga on TikTok who picks his porno star girlfriend up from work.
Oh,
Oh,
that
And he be TikToking about it.
That guy. Yikes.
She bought him little BMW 3 Series and got him up in the crib.
Oh, so she treat him like a bunny rabbit, huh?
Nah, then he be trying to kiss her when she be coming from work. She was like, I had a hard day, honey. You don't want to kiss me. Like he was a black guy today.
You know
she had a hard day,
but you know why I respect her? Because she had enough respect to go suck dick and not kiss that man in the mouth. Meanwhile, it's the bitches that done swallowed by at least 8 fluid ounces of nut. And you out here tonguing your man down like you ain't got DNA all over your fucking tongue spectacles.
Bruh, what about shorty that tricked my mans from Charlotte? This professional whore wrote a book about getting niggas.
I mean, it's a professional whore.
But if you're a judge,
nobody know how to be a whore better than a whore.
If you're a judge, how do you let that pass? How do you let that pass if you're a judge?
That bitch
like
I don't understand artists that. To scam all artists.
I don't understand how as a judge you can in good faith give her that amount of child support. Knowing her job is trapping niggas.
You know what I've learned? Lust will make a smart nigga dumb, a rich nigga broke, and a successful nigga fail.
Yeah.
See, I look at it differently for niggas that's like him though, because when you're an athlete, you bred from a young age, and niggas know when you're going to the league. Everybody knows certain people who are going to make it. Everybody knew D Rose was going to make it, right?
Bro, when you go through that Gawk SRT Hellcat and lose all focus.
But that's the thing, though. They wasn't outside like us. Pooh wasn't outside like us. Pooh ass was somewhere practicing. He wasn't outside. We was outside dealing with these scandalous hoes. We know what it is.
TV show that pass on these messages all the time.
So what you're saying is that they're sheltered.
Yeah, like they're protected. Like if you know your man's the meal ticket when y'all young, y'all only letting him fuck with the hoes that's just fucking. Y'all not letting him fuck with no. But when he get to that point, he big dog status. Now he telling everybody else what to do. He got the payoff. Nah, I love this bitch. I want to be with this bitch. She vetted that nigga from freshman year in college, bro. Soon as that nigga touched down, he saw the baddest bitch he'd ever met in his life was on his heels. He figured that was part of making it. You make it, you get the money, you get the bad bitch, you have a family, happily ever after, right? Nope.
Yep. She came in there. She was all ready with her goals and her plans.
First of all, that bitch 30.
She mapped this out.
That bitch 30. You supposed to get you a little mama if you're gonna get you an Instagram model.
Now look.
You ain't supposed to get no 30-year-old vet. She ready.
I say this much about
her ticket disappearing.
I think I came across this discussion right here where I say this much about her. When he go to court, he gonna be paying for her lawyer.
Yeah.
He gotta pay a lawyer not to smoke him and pay the lawyer to smoke him.
Yeah, you gotta pay for both. You gotta pay for both. But like the circumstances that's behind this, though. The circumstances that's behind this, though, I don't see how any judge in good faith can do this. Like, bro, she wrote a book about getting niggas. She was on Instagram talking about getting niggas. Then she married this man. She married this man and filed for divorce 2 weeks after the baby was born. Like, if that ain't planned out to the T, that sound like extortion. Low key, I'll lock that bitch up if I was a judge.
She fucked them over.
I'll lock that bitch up. He got married and got divorced in the same month.
What happened? Why bro get up late?
Nah, he had to go use mom's bathroom real quick.
He said, man, that's some crazy shit. You paying for both lawyers in the courtroom.
Exactly. Pretty good for that.
That's crazy. And whatever the judge decides for either lawyer, which either lawyer you're going with, you know what I'm saying? You paying for both of these motherfuckers. One to fuck you and one to get you out the situation.
Yeah, double jeopardy. You fucked either
That's
way.
crazy. While she sit there with her motherfucking fingers, twiddling her fingers like,
Bro, the way she did
that
it
shit
was
is
so
cute.
bogus. Like, I ain't even gonna lie to you. The way she did it was so bogus. I couldn't even be mad if bro ass like went upside her head, bro. This bitch got pregnant. They got married. She filed for divorce and he didn't even know 2 weeks after the baby was born. This nigga ain't seen his baby.
Wow.
You ordered to pay a fucking $250,000 a month to this bitch. Damn near $250,000 a month, bro. You paying her $2 million a year.
That shit
And she won't even let you see your kid. That's the type of shit that'll make me break a motherfucker jaw.
And she, look, he out there got to shoot every jump shot he's shooting, every little stem check he got, you dig, going towards her. Do you understand what $200,000 a month is? That's basically all his income for his contract. Like, get the fuck out of here. How she snatched his whole contract.
She better hope to God.
That's
she
crazy.
better hope to God she found another sucker. Cause I
That's
promise you,
crazy.
18 years ain't as long as you think it is.
That's real life crazy. I ain't never heard nothing like that. She snatched his whole fucking contract. Like, with the child support payment, she snatched his whole contract.
Bro, fuck Shorty. She
That's,
right up there.
That's some sick
Shorty
shit.
is right up there with my top 3. She's part of my top 3 now. Fuck that Shorty. Fuck Britney Spears' daddy. And fuck Aaliyah uncle. Them like 3 people that I don't know that haven't done shit to me personally that I personally fucking hate. I hate Britney Spears' father because I can't imagine no motherfucking real man doing that to their own daughter. I hate that bitch because you are like the prototypical reason why niggas hate bitches. And then I just got to move over to Aaliyah uncle because this nigga won't release her motherfucking music. I'm tired of this nigga. He want the world to forget about Aaliyah or something. He just that motherfucking petty. Like, you old ass nigga. This the nigga that helped R. Kelly get the fucking fake state ID so he can get married to her, Joe. This nut ass nigga. Can't stand that nigga.
That's greed, bro. That's greed.
But that's the thing. He not even releasing the music. How's that greed if you not releasing the music?
Hey, he got 20 years on her music right now. 20 years. Can we say that much? What year she died? 2001.
She died 01? Anybody know what year Aaliyah died?
Yeah, that was
Y'all can look it up for us.
20 years.
Hey, Screen Woman.
It was on one.
I got you.
20 years.
Nah, that's wild how people still keep taking advantage of Aaliyah even at this point in her life. It was on 1?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so 01?
Yeah.
My God. That's 20 years of no Aaliyah music being released, bro. We ain't got it. You can't purchase it. You can't stream it. They just made it so we can stream
the videos and shit.
The one in a million. The album 1 in a million. You stream 1 in a million now. I seen that the other day when I was looking for Donda, but you can stream 1 in a million. But dude, and this the same dirty nigga who had JoJo not releasing no music. He was JoJo manager too. Her label.
Yeah, them guys, they something different. When you at that certain level, it's some criteria you got to understand and get, I say, acquainted with. Like a lot of snakes, you got to understand that the industry carries a lot of snakes, a lot
But
of
this
grass.
the thing though. My man's only had 2 artists. Aaliyah worked with Timbaland, Missy. They were seasoned at that point. They had been behind the scenes for a minute. How do they not own none of that music that they did with Aaliyah?
Yeah.
Contracts,
though. Yeah. That's true.
that's the contracts.
I've never heard of the label that connects you with the major label owning the masters.
Yes.
That is a weird situation.
No, it's not.
Like if you got a bigger company, say somebody is signed to Interscope, right?
Okay.
And they signed to Cash Money.
Yep. And
Cash
Cash
Money
Money
don't
Interscope.
own the masters. Interscope owns the masters.
That's the
He
deal.
like
That
the first middleman I ever seen that owned all the masters.
Baby on Masters.
Mm-hmm.
We go with Baby. Baby did that shit at an
Maybe owns
excellent
some
level.
masters. He don't own all the masters. He owns some.
He owned the ones that was important.
Shit, Manny Fresh owned the Carter. And we see what happened with that.
Yeah.
Sold the shit out of the Carter.
So think about it.
He sold the shit out of the Carter when they wouldn't let him out of that contract. He couldn't make music for nobody.
They couldn't do nothing with it. What could they do? You gonna be mad? I'll be mad. But the thing is, having a middleman where it's a record label and it's a distribution, it depends on the contract. If you sign that wrong contract, you can have 7 people owning your masters and owning different publishings and different parts of you in one deal. Look at Blueface shit. I'm serious. Like, look at Blueface contract and watch. He tied up in so many ventures with his music. It's ridiculous.
Nah, but I like the way certain newer artists are doing it. One thing I can say is back in the day, you'd have your contracts to fulfill. And same thing that happened with Shorty JoJo. It took her forever to get out of a contract. Aaliyah Uncle had her in like a 10-album contract and let her release 2 albums. So she was stuck on that shit for life, like how Death Row had motherfuckers stuck for life. Nowadays, you can put out your money, you can put out your music however you want to, wherever you want to. Nigga, you just gonna play the podcast?
No, it just started playing on the zone. My bad.
He says to start
Mute
playing
that
on his own.
shit.
That motherfucker just popped up like boom.
Get
Listen,
your motherfucking wig back on. Leave
I
it
think
alone.
Tiger was the first artist I seen do this shit though. Motherfuckers told Tiger you can't get off the label until you fulfill these albums. And then when they didn't want to let
the
him,
contract
That
out,
they ass sleeping on bunk beds.
you gotta either do the albums or have the money to buy the contract out.
but see, before you couldn't just release the album, you had to go through the record label. You don't have to no more. You go to the streaming services yourself and put out the album, and then be like, "Look, I fulfilled my contract. You gotta let me go." Tory Lanez pulled that shit off masterfully with Interscope. He gave Interscope like I won't say 15 projects. They had him on the contract for 5. He ended up giving them 15 projects. And when he gave them 15 projects, he got all his masters back. But these is people that they business partners be savvy, like him, like Nipsey, the person that they sign with be knowledgeable of the game already. So they get it where everything reverts back to you when you fulfill your requirements. I always love Nipsey, bro.
Yeah, Nipsey.
Nipsey always
that
talk
was a
that
true
shit.
man of intelligence.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. That was a true man of intelligence. I respect his wisdom most of all. Like out of everything, I respected his wisdom because he wasn't just another young dumb nigga.
Look, bro, when the marathons dropped, niggas was telling me I was crazy. Like, how you listening? How you listening to this nigga? I'm like, bro, do you not hear what he talking about?
Like,
do you not hear what he talking about?
I was listening to Nipsey for a little bit, and then I fell off from him. Then I started back listening to him before he passed away. Like,
nigga, it was hustle and motivate for me. Like that song, like I swear to God, I knew my neighbors used to get pissed because, like my whole, when it comes to lyric, like I'm a lyrical person, so I listen to what a motherfucker's saying rather than just the beat or how the song sounds. Cause anything can sound good, and the motherfucker can be saying anything, and it can sound good. It's sad, but it's the truth. They can be saying anything and it can sound good. But I'm a lyrical person. I like to listen to what if you not talking about nothing specific, if you're not making me think on nothing or making impressing my mindset, Ain't no real reason. I don't get me wrong. I listen to my turn up shit. That's when when I want to dance around. The music sound good. But other than that, like I like listening to lyrics. I like listening to lyrical shit. And when he spoke, like shit, my mama, that blue laces. He spoke real shit. He made you envision and put yourself in his shoes. And that's what a real artist is.
Mm-hmm.
Just the whole concept was what was him for me. Like the marathon continues, bro. Like I started listening to Nipsey in reverse. So I didn't come on with the marathon because I thought he was just like a Snoop Dogg copycat. When the marathon continues drop, I was on mixtapes heavy. This had to be in like 2012, 2011. I was on the mixtapes heavy, bro. And it ended up on the mixtapes with that Piff or some shit, bro. And I listened to it just because it was free. And
I
then
missed that out.
When I heard the man say, "You got a Coke bottle shape, but the soda's flat.
Mm-hmm.
You style like the plastic on a sofa set and run into your homegirls. I told you that. Flow kind of tough. I don't hate y'all. I just only love us." Like, bro, when I said this nigga, like, he spoke and rap how I thought as a human being. Like, this nigga was all about ownership. And this is one thing that I say a lot of the time.
He was about building black wealth.
Yeah.
Generational wealth.
This is one of the things that I really respect him for. I respect Drake for. I respect people like who else? Juicy Smollier's sister. Like people who could pass for other, who stand in their blackness, get extra respect from me. Mm-hmm. Nipsey easily could have said, "I'm Arab, I'm this, I'm that." Nipsey said, "I'm a black man."
I'm a black man.
Right.
Drake could lean in on. Drake could say he whatever because he looked like whatever.
Because he mixed.
Yeah. So Drake could say he whatever, but he
Drake
stands
like
in his
his ass
blackness.
from Dubai, and
he's not. Yeah. Him, DJ Khaled, and fucking Nav look like the cooks at Sharks, nigga.
But Nav, that's why I respect Nav, because I'm like, but I told him it was only a matter of time before rapping A-Rab.
Nav,
like it was
Indian,
too many A-Rabs in the hood.
And they act just like
it was too many A-Rabs kicking in the hood. Tell me, being in Chicago, Illinois, you can't tell me that you ain't going to gas station at least have a 10-minute conversation with the A-Rab,
bro,
on some street shit.
It's at least 15.
You can't tell me that. I've been in the gas station talking all type of bullshit with these niggas all day.
It's at least 15 French Montanas in the hood, bro. At least 15 French Montanas.
And French Montana, I found out this nigga is from Africa.
But he's Arab.
Yeah.
But he's African. He was born in the continent of Africa and his mother is black. But his father is Arab. His wife is black, his kids is black. And then me being from New York.
Hey, shout out Robert De Niro, speaking of which. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah, it's white black too. That's my guy.
Robert De Niro.
That's my guy.
You my dog forever.
That's my guy.
That man love black women.
It is what it is, man. Who don't?
Because ain't nothing like
I just feel, I just had this conversation with somebody earlier, right?
That's right. Mm-hmm.
Crucify me if y'all want to, man. But that black people are gods because of their skin tone is annoying to me because that feels exactly like other people saying we're bad because of our skin tone.
Yeah.
Because they hated
skin tone.
They hated Zeus, Poseidon.
To me, skin tone doesn't make you better or worse than anybody. Personality does. Who you are as a human being.
Yeah, character.
I know some people who are straight up devils. I'm not gonna say you a god just because you got melanin. Fuck you. You evil, nigga.
Exactly.
Like, I'm not gonna sit here.
All gods wasn't good.
I'm not gonna sit here. And don't get me wrong, like, I do believe in spirituality, but I feel like people use spirituality as a way to get popping on the internet, and I don't like it.
Use it as a gateway.
I don't like it.
That's
I don't
why they like church, because it went like Like it went from authenticity of believing in the Lord to a fucking popularity contest.
Mm-hmm.
It went to it went to church became a corporation.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, for
How the
profit.
But you
fuck
want to
did
know something
something
though?
that's meant for God become a corporation?
You want to know something though? It always been a corporation.
Always.
What happened
Hey,
was
you're right.
was
Maybe I didn't see it that way.
yeah, we all didn't see it that way at one given point. At one given point, we was all like, really into it. Like I think with certain shit with religion, some of them people use the money for good,
Mm-hmm.
and
Some are
then
really
you,
authentic.
yeah, and
Some.
then you have it's more not naysayers more than doers out there, bro. That's what it is, and it just make it look bad on the ones that is the doers for the right things and the right purpose. It's just the shadiness in it. You know what I mean?
True.
The Vatican rich as hell, but
First
why
of
they don't
all,
help nobody?
I'm scared as shit of the Vatican, boy. Like they say,
Now we talking.
movies is like pretending to be reality, right? Then why the
Well, that
fuck
shit
all
is
the
reality.
craziest shit go down in the Vatican, bro?
Here's my whole thing. They say movies is a pretend to be a reality.
No, some of that shit real.
They're
Yep.
not.
That's
No.
how I feel.
This is what they say. Here's my whole thing, and excuse me for being a logical nigga on a podcast that says Effit, but this is gonna be a logical moment. You say that this is make believe, this is imaginary, but somebody had to think of this in their head to write this down, to direct this, to make this into a movie, to formulate, product this, and bring this to life. And one thing I learned is thoughts are common. It may not be common among a lot of people, and some may be common among little small amount of people. But this is shit being thought of. So you don't think that you really want to believe that you the only person that thought of this shit in your mind and tried to make this shit come to life for real? Like these thoughts had to come from somewhere. It had to have an origin. It had to have a base.
Bro, I've been saying that shit for the longest. Like, you can't play both sides of the fence. You can't say this is a completely original thought, original thing, and then turn around and say there's nothing new underneath the sun. Bro, you can't tell me there's nothing new underneath the sun and then say I came up with this completely original idea. You had to pull it from something.
Yeah, that's like the movie The Day After Tomorrow. This catastrophic ass disaster that took shit back to the ice age. And you see how detailed the movie was. You see how detailed everything was, and scientists and understanding why this happened and how this could have happened. My whole thing is, you gonna tell me that you woke up one day and said, "I'm gonna
I'm gonna
make a
write this
movie
damn movie.
about ending the fucking world"? No, nigga. Something had to trigger this to put this in your motherfucking head to even formulate this movie in the first fucking place. You're not finna tell me that you just oh yeah, I just had a random thought about a big ass motherfucking wave washing over fucking New York and freezing most of North America afterwards. No, nigga, there's too much fucking detail.
That shit already happened.
That's too much detail. This shit came from somewhere. And that's the part that people don't want to. Oh, yeah, they just make a movie. This is a good movie maker. So it ain't bothered you not one time why this person thinking of shit like this?
Nah, you know what though? What's my man's name? I give him credit. This nigga probably the only motherfucker I could think of in my life that might have had an original thought, but every movie he done made since then is the same movie. The nigga that did oh my god, what the fuck? Shutter Island. And he did fucking
You know, I still
The
have
other
not
shit,
watched that movie yet. and I
the
still
other
need to.
shit with Leonardo DiCaprio, Inception. The nigga who did Inception.
Oh yeah.
Every movie he done made since Inception is Inception 2.0. Even the fucking movie he just dropped, Tenet, is Inception 2.0.
The crazy part is I figured that was his movie.
No, like he plays with the same thing about time displacement and belief and shit like that. Like Tenet literally is a movie that it goes the same forward as it does backwards. That's the whole point of
It's
Tenet.
about time, and
It's about time displacement, and then basically the protagonist is also the person that is helping himself. So, like him in the future is telling past him what to do, and then past him is going to the future to tell the next past him what to do, and it's an endless cycle. And it's the same going backwards as it is forward. And if you want to go through time, this is the craziest shit I ever heard, though. The part of the movie that fucked me up was these niggas run in reverse. Everything they do is backwards. But for some strange reason, getting shot with a backwards bullet is more dangerous than getting shot with a regular bullet.
What nigga?
Like the
okay.
The niggas in Tenet.
You beat me to it. Like I had to get over
the niggas in Tenet.
I had to visualize that in my mind real quick.
The Tenet, everything is going to say the same. So people from the future and the past are actually on the same timeline together. People who are from the future are actually moving backwards, as in physically moving backwards through time. They're physically going backwards, as in, like if you're running forward, they're running backwards through time. But if they shoot your ass with a bullet when they're going back in time, it is 1,000,000 times more dangerous than a motherfucker in the past coming forward shooting you with a bullet.
Now I can understand why they were dangerous. Because you're disrupting the time.
Is that it?
You are changing the whole matter of events. Do you know how many events one human has in their lifetime? Nobody knows because the number is infinite.
Nah, it's mad.
Imagine all the shit that you experienced in your lifetime being altered. Do you know how much shit that will alter? It's like a ripple effect. Do you know how much shit that will alter in human history? All the people you met, all the people you have dealt with, all the actions you have taken, every moment is altered and changed. And guess what? Somebody has to be put in your place. Everything has to fill a void. So it's altering the whole entire timeline.
That shit mad.
I'm gonna just say, don't get hit with a backwards bullet, nigga. That bitch gonna tear your chest out and knock your pinky toe off all at the same time.
Where did the pinky toe come in? That must have been a traveling bullet. That bitch said, "Go, hey, make this left."
He said it's backwards and the trajectory all fucked up. So shit.
You like, all right, we got caught in the dark road. All right, go on the pinky toe. Make this right. Make this left.
Just look up to the side. Why the pinky toe though?
Left. All right, we got the chest.
We got the chest.
All right, we got the chest.
Hey, Greg, though, bro. I appreciate you coming on the podcast, man.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm serious about it now. Because they're going to see an episode where we in fucking Arizona and you tattooing this shit on my back. So I'm serious, man.
Oh, I got the shit to do it. Quote.
This shit going to hurt. So I'm going to make sure I have a quarter-pound of weed. No, the back don't hurt bad. But just sitting there after a while and you pressing on the same spot after a while, it tend to get sore. So
I'm the only nigga who go numb when I get tattoos. Like, I feel the initial... like skin break, I feel nothing else after that.
No, like in some places, that's how I am too. Like I feel nothing else after that, but I just know like
since you talking all that shit,
all the shading he gonna have to do, especially around the area he went lining in, it's gonna get sore.
Hey, bro, the day I quit, I'm gonna need both of these motherfuckers tatted. I'm getting all this tatted the day I quit my job. So as soon as January hit, I need my fist tatted. Cause ain't no going back. Ain't no going back, bro. I can't cover that up. Ain't no going back. Like you I just don't want to tattoo my face. I like my face.
No.
No, don't tattoo your face, man.
I like my face, but I wanted to make sure
our era ain't built for that shit. We find that is highly stupid.
I made sure, like in my mind, like there's no going back. I'm not going back to a regular 9 to 5 after this. I'll make sure I can't. Last thing I'm gonna do is probably get one of them big dumbass gauges in my fucking nose or some shit on the side of my jaw, like the white people.
Nigga, no.
Where you stick your tongue out your jaw.
Don't you fucking do that.
No.
Don't you
That
fucking
boy
do that.
tripped.
But first of all, and then you split your tongue in the middle.
Please help him.
I can eat 3 pussies at one time, bro.
That's that light skin shit.
This nigga tripping.
Yeah.
Man, please help this nigga.
You
Yes,
tripping.
sir, man. But we gonna be down there, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait, man. Can't wait till you guys come through.
Nah, because when I come down there, I'm making sure, like, that's why I say give me a quote so I know what to have. So I'm gonna let you do that for real.
All right, I'm gonna slide the number to everybody. The contact, Instagram, Income Greg. You can find me on Facebook. Same
I'm
name.
not gonna find you. You gonna send that goddamn.
No, I'm just doing that for the podcast. For the people that do want to know.
Yeah, if y'all want to find him, I ain't gonna look for him. But if y'all want to find him on social media,
yeah, Snapchat, same name, Income Greg. Check me out. I'm one of the best, and I know I sound very humble with it, but I'm an asshole with this motherfucking art. I slang that shit. I do my thing. Once you see my profile, shit is real. You know what I'm saying? You can book me. I'm available this month. I got some openings this month, so hey, let me know.
You heard that he got some openings this month.
Y'all in the Arizona area.
So go get your skin unfucked up. You got your baby daddy name. Go get that shit covered.
Dead ass though.
you got a jail tattoo you regretted from 18 years ago. Go get that shit fixed.
Found out that
Holla
baby yours.
Greg. This a real commercial, by the way, bitch.
This nigga did some. I'm Rick James, bitch.
Bitch.
Fuck your couch. No, that's my couch.
Bye, bro.
I thought she was finna say something nasty.
No, I wasn't. Come on, why you gotta go back to the past?
Too, bro. I was waiting for it. She was about to
say, make sure.
What?
Look, that's sad when that's sad when you don't even know who the hell this is, and she said so much nasty shit in one segment that you think like.
Greg, I'll see you when we come to Arizona. You'll know.
He like, okay.
Nah, I ain't got shit to do with shit.
Nah.
All right, man. So y'all check out LT13 Fashions, man.
LT13fashionstore.com. That's LT13 FASHION. Yep, the liquor kicking in. Hold on. STORE.com.
That boy better not be drunk.
And for all your social media needs, man.
Get your freaky ass.
You know what? I can't fucking win. Good night, man.
Your freaky ass.
Good night. She throw down the mic now. The whole podcast.
Down the mic.
Motherfucker been on they kinky, they kinky feng shui for the past hour.
If I were you, I'll be quiet.
Man,
no,
good night.
You know what?
The mic. I ain't some
Captain Nipple Twist.
I appreciate y'all, man. This nigga with the nipple twist. All right, bro. Catch you on the next one, man.
All right, man. Y'all have a good one, man. Be safe.
Hey, you too, brother.
All right.